Hello there everyone and welcome back. We are starting to rebound a little bit after very hardening missions there with the loss of Stimpy and two of my mid-level type of soldiers, including my second Reaper, Stiletto. Even though she only got like 2 missions on her, it was still heartfelt, but we're starting to recover from that a little bit. Hell, I upgrade my Scilabs, so my Psyoptives are practically maxed out. They just need to unlock all their abilities. But we are going to dive straight into the supply raid now, because I am in desperate need of the supply, and the alloy and Elerium is probably going to be essential, so I'm going with a heavy hitting squad here. This is probably going to be an essential mission for me, so I'm not going to send in some lower levels. I'm going to send in some of my best units, and I got to be mindful about keeping them alive and playing this right. Because the last time I fought against the Lost, I feel like they should have done more to distract Advent, or the aliens, but they did absolutely nothing, it felt like. Especially with my raw firepower, just clean them up really quickly. I have my roster already selected, although I didn't unequip everything just yet. But this is the roster I'm going with, almost except for Decon. I want to replace you instead for Elena, who is tired, but she's going to be my scout first, and I'm hoping to give her redemption for the role she was supposed to do in the last mission I had her with the Lost. And of course, with the opponents, enemy units having better vision on their turn apparently, so I found out the hard way on certain cases where Elena has been revealed from their movement. I was a little bit too cautious with her, and she didn't really have much backup, so it really justified it. But it did cost me heavily there, it felt like. But we're going to redeem that. Ronin's going to be in on this. He's already equipped. Hell, let's get... The question is talent rounds. I think without a doubt he has talent rounds, but I'm going to be doing something different with him. I don't know if it warrants it just yet. I just wish I could give him something good utility to also complement him. A plasma grenade could be useful to destroy cover if he's in a good position, but I honestly need to get some Wraith suits. Or hell, should I honestly give him the Serpent suit? I haven't yet to see him in it, and it would actually be pretty good for him. He still looks terrible, mind you, but it still would actually be useful on him, considering I don't really need explosives on him because he's a one-man wrecking crew at the moment with that assassin rifle, assassin shotgun. So does he really need any extra utility items? Especially utility items I can't get. Nonetheless, that is not locked down, I just realized, so let's switch that. Perfect. I know I just realized I had a second cannon that actually has upgrades on it, mainly because of my double Grenadier strategy when I went up against the Warlock, and I'm probably going to be doing that more often now that I don't have a mech, at least to complement the heavy hitter role in the shredding. So, what are we going to equip you with? I think what I like to do is give you blue screen rounds. With your ability to get constant double shots in, especially against the Andromedon, because I don't recall there being a sectopod or anything. I did look at it and start preparing a little bit before the recording, but without a doubt, I want you to have explosives, mostly utility explosives, because I don't want you to rely on doing the explosive for your damage. So flashbang and frostbomb will be useful for when your gun isn't sufficient. And also, I am bringing Carl. I changed his name to Warlock because, quite frankly, the original Warlock is now no longer in the campaign. I just wish I could upgrade your Psyamp so I can take full advantage of your really powerful abilities, especially Void Rift. But as it stands now, you should be okay as is. And, oh, you already got the upgrade rifle, so you shouldn't need to switch that out. Also, do I give you the lore? I think I could get away with that, because most of the abilities I have in mind with you don't actually end your turn. At least Inspire doesn't. Stasis certainly doesn't unless I move with you, and I don't know about my new abilities. Fuse, which detonates their, Advent explosives, and Void Rift. I'm not sure about if they end on their turn, let alone Insanity. Although I can make assumptions with some of those that are reliant on doing damage, but with that said, Nyx, we got your rifle, we got your pistol. Well, actually, we don't have talent on you, so let's fix that. And I was thinking maybe having you have the EMP round just because you have so many pistol shots to basically just brute force an Andromedon down, but the Dragon rounds are going to be amazing with your Lost cleanup. With that said, I don't think I want you to have a war suit. I gave the, what is it, the Serpent suit to Ronin, and I don't think I want to downgrade you to a Spider suit. I want to get the Wraith suit for you. That would be amazing, especially since I gave you additional speed. And with the order that gives it an additional boost, that's going to be great. With that said, I want to give you, well, I was going to say maybe give you Smoke Grenade, but I use that so rarely. Again, I'm so paranoid about having my units clumped up to begin with. And Smoke Grenade's probably only really useful for a Grenadier to kind of avoid that AoE blast, but nonetheless, Elena, I know you're a little bit fatigued, but I'm hoping to make this a nice, simple mission for you. You sadly don't have any ammunition you can utilize for good flanking shots. And pretty much all this stuff otherwise would reveal you. So, it's unfortunate I'm not getting full value out of that tactical rigging upgrade I gave you. And also, speaking of upgrades, I forgot one important thing I want to do. As I get foolproof to Firewall, we are going to give Ronin his Blade Storm. I kind of forgot about that a little bit. I should give you the EMP grenade, although it does not seem worth it. It does not seem worth it, so Smoke Grenade is, and hopefully it saves all these upgrades I just gave you. Because everyone's all kitted out. So, let's do that now. I have a strategy in mind on how I want to pursue this. I'm thinking I want Ronin to go solo, which means he really needs his Blade Storm to be able to do that. It is going to burn a good deal of my ability points, but at this point with a bunch of Colonels, this is really the only way I could continue to power them up, quite frankly, is to continue to give them those critical abilities that help to power them up even further. So yeah, we got Shield Bearer, Priest, Trooper, Andromedon, Lost Brute, and Archon. So only one serious mech unit to worry about. And that's going to be Lockdown's job. That's going to be War Dog's job. Also, it doesn't want to give me Elena, and I kind of understand why, but I want you for this because I'm going to have Ronin not really spawning for me all that much with his Phantom, and honestly, with J-Pod dead and gone, I don't actually have a high-ranking Ranger I can use as a forward scout aside for Ronin, so this is my reasoning for having her in there. And I gotta be more effective with her spotting, I guess. Don't have her going around the side anymore. That's really going to be Ronin's job this time. We're going to adapt, we're going to improve our play, and we're going to make this assault victory. Although I may have just jinxed myself. And also, one thing excuse me, there, had to cough. One thing I forgot to mention, as part of my reason for bringing an Outrider in here, is there's always that chance we're going to encounter the Chosen Hunter. And if you remember how the Forge mission, the second Black Site mission went with dealing with him, I think you know exactly what I have in mind for Elena.
Advent has a resupply operation underway, and it's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting too, which is kind of what encouraged the idea of using Ronin to kind of go off and grab the crates for me, was because I assumed it was going to be this type of mission where I have to mark the supply crates and not so much kill everything and then get what's left. So, with the frame rates aside, we are going to try and do better than the very first supply raid, which went really badly for me.
Out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Also, both the Advent Trooper and the Resistance Operator effect kicked in, although how much do you want to bet the Resistance Soldier is a much better deal than the Trooper? At least it feels like it. With the 65 accuracy on this damn Trooper, it doesn't seem all that much of a bet improvement. But with that said, I'm going to have Elena try and spot for us. Where is she at, though? Once I get her damn selected, because it's being a little bit stubborn there, needless to say. And you can jump through the window, too. And there's always that damn chance you can walk right next to a lost and get revealed. But Elena's going to go the most direct route, and Ronin's going to go to the high ground and try and find a good... Ooh. Well, we found the first pod, the Andromedon and all that, and I am concealed, so we can start this off really aggressively, but I gotta trust my squad can do without Ronin. But where the hell can Ronin go? Not exactly very far, mind you. Oh, is it because... Oh, that's why. He has to go the long round. Let's correct that, shall we? I didn't really notice that at first, so good thing I didn't commit with that move just yet. And also, Nyx, you've got amazing mobility now with your upgrade, so I want to do just that for you. Although, how close can you get? Not much, not really close, so you're going to stay there. Get yourself in a forward position, because sadly, I spent all my money on the Scilab upgrade, so I don't actually have any supply to actually upgrade weapons, which is a bit of an oversight on my part, mind you, but if this is a big success, and with the supply drop coming up, that will be easily rectified. Oh, and we lost our music. I don't know why, but we lost our ambience, and I don't like that too much. And you should be perfectly fine. There is no way you can move 8 hexes. And Ronan, now you're able to freely move. Hell, everyone could pretty much go here. And also, I wasn't paying too much attention to bonds, the size for firewall and all that, so... Can I get Ronan in a good spot? I want him, ideally, to get in a good position to grab crates for me. A little more aggressive, and worst case, he can just help me destroy the pods there. As well, he can take care of himself so well against any loss he may have to encounter. And also, one thing I realize with the loss too is that they only appear where I don't have vision. So Ronan helps me a little bit there by sort of giving vision those awkward places they could appear from my flank, and hopefully narrow down where they come from. Like right here, for example. If there's a lost group that just spawned there, I know for a fact I walked by and it did not reveal any loss to me. I'm not going to go waste a unit to go check, mind you, but I think that's a safe assumption. And Elena, I'm going to want to start with you right away, if at all possible, but I need to wait till everyone else is in position to really warrant like a Claymore. And of course, window, I don't want to break you. Ideally, I do not want to break you, and you got fan fire, which will be great for a weakened, unarmored target. So, someone's going to have to take your spot, so where can I put you that doesn't get you revealed? Because you're without doubt going to be doing a Claymore later. I just want to get you as far forward as you can. Like, yeah, it's trying to tempt me with that, and I don't want to do it. Yeah, you can still move and not be revealed. See? That's what the waypoint system does for you. Now, don't waste a yellow move, or screw it up, please.
You will never hide from me. They have a patrol moving here.
Okay, we spot 3 pods. Lost and Advent are coalescing together, which is what I suspected. Damn traitors, the Lost are not to be trusted. So I gotta be careful where I fight, because I'm very easily gonna fight 3 pods at once if I do this wrong. So I want to take out the Andromedon, be swift in taking out the Spectres and Archon, and be very mindful I don't break anything that would ruin my concealment too. So I gotta watch for that.
Good to go.
And so far I see only 2 pods, so... Nyx, where the hell would be good for you that doesn't actually get you revealed? Sadly, not really far. And I'm not going to throw Claymore until next turn anyway, I think, to make sure everyone has their actions available. Since most of these units had to sprint regardless, so... We'll see what happens next turn. Without a doubt, I do want you to move so that way the Resistance member has a chance to help out. I just gotta keep an eye on the squad site icons. Because I'm fine with you doing a blue move because you still got lightning hands and really potent abilities, not to mention a running gun. And Ronan, you're just gonna lurk in the shadows and perhaps be useful later on. You're in a good flanking position if nothing else. Without a doubt. You could even strike potentially at the Spectre and Archon. It looks like I saw there was like a drop down somewhere. Nope, I was wrong. It was just sofas. But you could still drop down there if there's enough of a clearing. But the last time I used you with the Lost, you practically single-handedly activate all the pods. So this is part of the reason why I want you separated. It is a little bit of a curfew, a little bit of a punishment, but don't tell him I said that. because I feel like this can work better regardless.
Covering now.
Now everyone overwatch just in case. Now let's see where they go, and we'll get ready to engage, because they're going to be marking crates really soon, aren't they? Come on, don't leave me in suspense. Although they're probably outside my vision. Oh, they're moving. Sadly, they're moving away from me, which really makes this awkward. I was hoping to engage right away. The Lost are on the move. And no way she can reach with a claymore. She can't even reach them with a blue move, but... Oh, I could have remote started now, from the looks of it. Oh well, so much for that idea, I guess. So, we can get a little more forward though, but as soon as I put a beacon on that chest, or was it that crate, it is going to reveal us, so I need to figure out where to go. Maybe I should get ready to strike at this Archon. Of course, there's so many bad positions because I'm going to break the window. We'll just advance a tiny, tiny bit. And if possible, maybe I can engage the priest on the left. I'll look to maybe activating on the priest then, since the Andromeda on them are not even in range. Although this shuffling around is a little bit awkward, and I need to be prepared for... Nix, you have vision of everything. That's scary, because that makes it difficult to know what you see that I should be worried about. Because I don't want to activate things I don't want to activate, quite frankly, so that scares me a bit. Your face-off would be amazing for most of that, though. Although most of them are also lost. But we'll worry about the shuffling around first. War Dog can get in better position. Not on the cars, but I already yellow moved. Or did prepare to yellow move, so it's not like I'm going to attack anytime soon. Do need to be careful. I may fear if that Andromedon backs up, then without a doubt I'm fighting two pods here. But Elena, where the hell do you go? If I want you to just play cautious. You're not going to get revealed by anything, but I want you to stay cautious and get ready to throw a claymore of some kind.
I have sight beyond vision.
And Ronan, I don't know where to go with you. Not yet. That train track sounds really amazing if I'm really smart by how I position you, but you're not going to be able to get up there without... Well, you're not actually going to get revealed, but we'll hold on to that idea for later.
Moving to designated position.
We'll hold on to that for later, and you can't really go anywhere, Firewall, so just Overwatch.
Covering now.
And Resistance Trooper, you got really bad cover spots. So just go over here, opposite of Firewall, and that should be good enough. You may not have the best accuracy, but it's probably the best I can do. And Trooper, you just hold your ground a little bit. And Carl, I want you as far forward as possible to be useful, but it looks like you're going to probably get half cover. Once I get revealed, I can safely just jump over the window and break concealment that way. Hell, Nix can just get up here and use the high ground point.
Moving to designated
If I had thought of that earlier, maybe I could have moved someone to that full cover of hers. But that works. I still need to strike soon and start clearing up this mess. Or at least get ready to start grabbing crates. Because again... Oh, please fight each other. That would make my day. They are activated, so... That's all I know. So they activate on each other, which means if I engage... Yeah. This is actually now a little bit scary. Because now I don't get the ideal claymore I want. And they almost conveniently just triggered or revealed Elena. So there's a lost engagement that almost screwed me over, quite frankly. Oh well, it's nice to see them find each other for a damn change. They didn't seem to want to deal with the sectopods, although, to be fair, there was also a patch, a big 7 gig patch that just happened prior to this recording, so that could have something to do with it. Now, big thing is making sure if I throw Claymore at, I don't accidentally activate the Andromedon and all that. So good positions is key here. I'll deal with them. They're already activate though, so this leaves a lot of uncertainties. This generally does leave a lot of uncertainties. But I don't see them, so let's just be effective with our turns. I don't trust the loss, but the priests and all that are the big threat. And also I do have a remote start available. But Elena can't do a remote start, but I could use a teamwork for that. Yeah, I could do a teamwork. You also got Deadeye, which would be good, but you're not gonna... I have Lockdown or War Dog for the Andromedon, so I'm not worried about that. Just get in a good spot where you won't get revealed. Hopefully. Famous last words. Oh, you don't actually... Oh, you do trigger your stealth there. I just want to make sure you're still hidden, so they don't accidentally reveal you. That's what I don't want. Because we still don't know if the hunter's going to be here to engage us. As much as I would love a claymore, if I could stay hidden, that's fine. Although, I'm going to be fine regardless, so Ronan's the only one that's going to stay hidden, and so is Elena. So make sure I don't accidentally reveal them. It all looks good there. War Dog's got his weaponry. So who starts us off? Without a doubt I got a claymore. But against the priests, not so much a good idea actually. And what's our chance to hit said priest? 42. Not good because... Oh, you're not actually... Are you flanking? Who are you? Oh no, you're not flanking, never mind, so you're not really helpful. I did this wrong, although I could still remote start the car. So we'll see what happens when we start engaging. War Dog. I think it's time to start you up. Weaken this priest for me, because it is a flank. Good chance to crit. No special weaponry or attacks. But, of course, that was a sustain, wasn't it? No, perfect. It was perfect damage for him to be at 1 health. So no way to know if he's actually... Oh wait, do you have death from above? You have death from above, and we can also kill some of these lost. So let's stop second guessing and start killing. And we'll deal with these lost with my free shots. The only awkward one will be that trooper. And I don't want to trust you not killing that lost. And apparently, you can actually hit that shield bearer, which scares me. So I guess that settles what I'm doing there, then. And what does face-off look like? Ooh, you got a damn good chance to hit him, so... Let's hit the trooper, then. Lightning hands, get him nice and softened up. Max damage. Well, actually, you do 8 damage now, I think, with the beam. And the fire, yeah, you do 8 damage minimum. And that was a free shot, so... We'll get ready. Let's get ready with the remote start. Elena can't do much else. We are going to trigger more loss, but... Oh. The crate. So much for that idea. Can you do anything useful? You can Deadeye, you can Sting. But I think Nyx is going to take care of that. Without a doubt, the trooper's going to have to move away from War Dog to avoid thing. Actually, you can take a pistol shot. So, soften it up, maybe straight up kill it. Oh, you straight up killed it, so you get more pistol shots, so you may not even need to fan the hammer. Or not fan the hammer, but... And for some reason you can't see a trooper anymore. Tell me the reasoning there, please. I don't quite understand that now. We still got work to do, so I guess I try for a sting shot here. Just so this trooper doesn't conveniently spot us. Since Nyx can't do it anymore for some reason. The wind must have picked up. Ha! Nice excuse. Although, can you see him now? No, that's weird. I don't quite understand why that is. But nonetheless, Nyx, start firing your pistol. You got 2 shots, 89%. Figure as much. Damn sustain. And I think maybe I fanned a hammer. I could definitely hit that really hard. And I also have Ronin, but I got better things in mind for him. And also, what can I do with you? Void Rift will be fun. It's only 2-3 damage, not exciting at all. Oh, War Dog Cannon. I can inspire War Dog, which doesn't help you much, actually. And I can throw Lore as well. So without a doubt, you're going to inspire someone. It could be Nyx, actually. But I need someone to spot the Andromedon first and actually shred the Andromedon's armor, too. Advanced Teamwork also is on Elena. I could do for Elena. So maybe to take another shot. Well, who am I kidding? I want to kill that trooper. Especially now, apparently he has no cover, but... Jeez, that gremlin's violent. It's destroying everything. Damn it. Never mind. I thought you could see the damn thing. And clearly I was wrong. Okay, maybe you see it there? I'm going to try the trooper. Without a doubt, we're opening ourselves up for an acid bomb. I'm hoping someone sees this thing. 38, seriously? I'm wasting too much time with this trooper, but I don't have much other alternatives, because I can't actually see those two. And they're clearly going to activate on me. I want to try Fanning Hammer and just kill this thing. I'm going to do a lot of damage without a doubt. I just wish I could shred the armor, so... Ooh, only 52% chance, though. I can grenade it, but... We'll try with the Fan the Hammer, and... Oh, I can also stasis. I can stasis actually would help a bit, but... Inspire... We'll do that. War Dog's my best unit, and I know the Advent are going to go first. So worst case, I could deal with the Shield Bearer and do heavy damage to the Andromedon. This Advent Trooper needs to move to discourage a bomb. Of course, all I can do is Overwatch, I guess. And you cannot see the Andromedon at all, and I'm not attempting a shot on that. You can launch a Frost Bomb, but that's not useful because it won't hit the Andromedon either. So Overwatch it is, because we know the Acid Bomb still works even with a Flashbang. Now, what is the gray? Oh, let's see. I wonder what the gray soldier is. Oh, that's the priest. So we'll try to Fan the Hammer. You could also face off, but face off what? We'll try our luck, maybe get the kill on this thing. 2 misses, 1 hit, that's a shame. And I would like to get you ready, Ronin, for your big play, but you're going to get revealed. So you're hanging back for now. Firewall, you find yourself a better spot, maybe. For a combat protocol and some actions next turn, maybe. Although Nyx is probably going to get acid bombed as a result. And Elena's probably going to get revealed too, because that damn trooper just refused to get spotted. And the Chosen also arrived, didn't they? So we have Overwatches for this priest. We have the Hunter here. It was a long drawn out turn, but with the Andromedon already activated, I don't know how they're going to behave, especially since I could have shot at the Shield Bearer. And we know before, they don't care if I see them or not, they're just going to make a beeline straight for me. So, Elena's main job is to deal with this guy. He's the main target. And he's way in the back, so Ronin could help out with that as well. Kill him. The trooper would be amazing. I couldn't ask for a better start with my Overwatches. Wow. What happened to the Overwatches? I did Overwatch with War Dog, right? I Overwatched with Carl. right? What the hell just happened? Someone tell me what the hell just happened, please. Because here comes an acid bomb, right? Okay. I got lucky there. Thankfully it wasn't an acid bomb, he just barely saw me. Double shields. Should I be worried about this? Aside for the fact that they're both channeling it, so I'm not going to get rid of the shield. And thankfully Elena was not spotted.
You can never escape my sight.
Okay, I got away with that relatively safely, but that trooper without a doubt would have triggered an acid bomb if I kept him there. But what the hell happened to the rest of my overwatches?
The target is marked.
In all seriousness, what happened to it? I had multiples, right? They didn't all go on the priest, right? Oh well. I could clean up the loss easily enough. And I could clean up this trooper, and thankfully Elena, if nothing else, Elena did not get spotted. Now I just got to figure out what's been marked. A crate there. And let's see. Crate way up there that Elena can get to, but it will reveal her. Gotta be more cautious of that. And with the specters and archons there, it's not a good idea. And also you're gonna get spotted mainly from breaking the window. No, it's because the shield bearer, or at least the Andromedon, can see you. So what can we shoot at? Start getting some guaranteed kills, free actions, because I don't trust them, and I assigned you specifically for lost duty, especially 5 to 8 for a guaranteed kill.
Enemy destroyed.
So you can actually kill that trooper. You can deal with the shields relatively well, so kill the trooper, please. Would you kindly kill the damn trooper that for some reason you couldn't kill last turn? So we still have shields to deal with, but without a doubt I think it's the Andromedon that's the big threat. Because killing 2 shield bearers is probably not all that encouraged. And also, come on, tell me you can combat protocol something. I guess you actually need to see the combat protocol. You can at least see there. So, and it's supposed to be a free action for Elena, but doesn't say anything about revealing. So 4 damage, definitely not worth it. Now, we have an Advent Trooper. I just gotta be careful about activating the 3rd pod by accident. So War Dog, you get full cover here, that's really good for you. And you also have holo targeting, so it's worth trying to get your multiple shots off, especially to open you up with it. Hell, even suppression would be good. We'll go for the guaranteed double shot. Wow, that's high cover. So I may have to consider blowing up that cover, because getting a flank's not reasonable. Elena can get over there easily enough. She is going to get revealed, but she's not going to see anything. At least this turn. We're going to deny these crates. And try and deal with the Andromedon and the 2 shield bearers. So not a terribly scary squad. I just gotta make sure not to accident anyone else.
Locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
And if I'm really worried, then I can just have Firewall just activate. And also we'll have the resistance member go up and activate. Right, you can't activate. I don't know why you have 2 buttons to mark supplies, but you can. So, you have no grenades, and I don't think I want to use grenades. I want to try and get as much supply as I can. Also, fuse. Oh, I could detonate even bombs from corpses, interestingly enough. And I also would like you to use stasis. He still has acid bomb, though. So that's the big scare.
Alright, I'll go.
So what can you stasis? Okay, you can stasis the Andromedon, so maybe I can worry about that later and go for the better hits, especially if I can get a good flank for one of my other attacks. Probably not going to be worth it, considering the shield's more than likely going to stay up, but the holo targeting's worth it, right? I got the holo targeting. That's all good. Nyx can get a pistol shot and maybe kill him. 87, I like it. Although, do a run and gun and get you to a better spot? You're not going to get flanked aside for shield bear, so he needs to die. Good, good. Well, there's something I didn't know. Apparently with both of them shielding, at least one of them has to die, or at least that was the one who first put the shield on. That's all I can really say for certain there. Yeah, and I'm probably going to get revealed if I get jumped down. Since they're not spotted, I'm not taking that chance. I learned that the hard way before. So I'm not going to attempt that again, but... is there any way I could deal? I could throw a bomb on the shield bearer. What's the range? Can I just throw it on him right now? Not quite. And if I go there, I activate them, probably. Although Elena didn't see him and they haven't moved at all, so... I think this is a reasonably safe bet. Because I know they haven't really moved. But destroying the cover could change that easily. It's going to draw more loss, but I'm not afraid of loss at this point. I just want to kill its cover and make it easier to kill. So I might have to get Elena to take care of this, because they're definitely going to go after her. But thankfully, Firewall's still available for that. And you are without doubt going to stasis. I just want to wait till maybe I can get a shot off. So you're without doubt going to get revealed. But you should be fine there. You're just going to activate the Spectre and Archon if you jump down. So I'm willing to reveal you. Famous last words, because he's the one been activating pods that I don't want. So you just kill a shield bearer for me. That works.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Didn't help my kin much. Let's see how it works out for you.
And I can also freeze him potentially too, but not as likely, not a guarantee like stasis. And I'll go for Deadeye later. What are my other options? I don't have a shred of potential, so it's worth just trying to go after the Andromedon with the shotgun shot. But let's kill some more Lost. We'll save Firewall for last, just so he can make Elena go, maybe even twice if I really need to. But there's the miss. I have stasis available, so this is really no risk. Just give me a nice critical hit to soften it up. Thank you. That's much appreciated. So what else is left? Just Firewall and my stasis. So let's do that. Almost all its health is gone already, and it still has armor, which negated a lot of that. So this is a good start for a critical hit. And it can't do anything else. Oh, I'm pretty certain I know. Sadly, I can't get that one crate, but I'm not aiming to get a perfect run. I'm just aiming for a far better one, as opposed to the first one that I did. I'm just going to need you to get some kills, Elena, make your life a little easier. Maybe it's not as big of a deal as I'm making it out, but still. Clean up the mess some. And then you can just run on out. You're probably going to have to run on out because I didn't realize that one loss that was right there. And I don't... Actually, you can Deadeye and kill it. For 79, that's actually worth trying. I hate burning a Deadeye, mind you, but it's worth it if you can get the kill. Oh, okay, I forgot. That didn't give you free action, stupid me. I was thinking of it as an actual shot, so you're going to take a hit without a doubt, but hopefully you should be alright. It's only a single lost. Famous last words. Okay, they moved. Okay, I was scared at first that they activated. They may still activate if they see Ronin. Okay, so the hunter is basically in the fight now, and basically that's at the end of the street where I barely see him. Here comes the Lost being annoying. Again, Elena's job is to deal with that dang hunter. If I could somehow get explosives to help make it easier to hit, as well as start building up those attacks. Oh, did they activate? No, Lost just spawned right next to him because of Fog of War. Alright. So long as they're not activated, I'm fine. But the Lost sure as hell are activating. And who wants to bet they're not going to go after the Archon? But it may actually activate the Archon anyway. With them being activated. We'll see. Nope, they haven't activated yet. More Lost. One's going to hit Elena. I think that much is a certainty. I don't know about any more, though. And Elena's going to probably want a shadow. And Firewall looks like he's going to need to move. Oh, Firewall's going to need to take out some dashers, too. Ooh, that thing hits hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was scared there first. What the hell?
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some
That is weird.
when we get back. Firebrand is on deck for recovery.
I think I can help her though, but that puts a hamper on my plans. So Stasis ended there, I can deal with him, but I'm not going to get much of a shot. Oh, Nyx is the one marked? Or was that Firewall? And without a doubt, you need to stay where you are, Ronin. Oh my god, that brute has a lot of health. And I'm not going to attempt an 88 unless it's on this Andromedon. So see if you can get lucky again with that shot. Not quite a kill, dang it, but a combat protocol can easily do it. So Nyx is the one that's marked. Okay, that's good to know. And you straight up kill these with your rifle, so do it. Although I was aiming at the wrong Lost, it still counts. It still counts. Clean up the other ones. And then Nyx can focus on moving and maybe helping out Elena. And you don't have to do anything but provide support. Although I think an aid protocol is more warranted on Elena anyway. To give her the extra turn she needs, because you sadly don't have revival protocol. And you could still haywire protocol the Andromedon. So I gotta keep that in mind too. Healing may not be so much needed. We'll have to see. And do I have any stock shots? I have a rifle there, but I don't want to use your fuse. And you can actually soul fire and get a guaranteed kill rather than relying on a 28. Even though, again, I do have a stock. Yeah, both these end your turn, though. I kind of would like to sort of lure as well to keep the Lost away from me. And ideally throw towards the Chosen. So do I have a better option? Because Nyx can still shoot, but it's only 52. I'd rather wait until the Andromedon shell pops up. Because at least that way it doesn't use cover. And you don't need to move, so just soul fire away. Soul fire away, that'll be pretty much 2 pods dealt with. And there's probably another one hidden, aside for that one. I'm willing to bet there's a 4th pod. War Dog, I don't want to burn your rapid fire or chain shot just yet, but let's see about our hacking potential here. 52% chance, probably not worth it. Especially since you're not going to attack anything. So I might as well use you to heal Elena. Just heal up Elena. And even though a little unnecessary, just in case more Lost can hit on you. Because apparently one did 3 damage to you. I don't want a chance that they all hit for like 5. And Trooper, you basically get free full damage hit. Just don't want you to get too carried away in case there's something on the left. Although Elena didn't see anything, so this is still relatively safe to go onto the left regardless. Now 100% chance, take it. See, you are far better than the Trooper already. I hate to insult you, buddy, but it's kind of true, isn't it? If you could kill that Lost, that'd be a good start. There, you're slowly starting to make up for your brethren. And you can also see the Andromedon here, so try and take a shot. 75, not 100, but still damn good chance to hit with no cover. Good. both of them are hitting, so I don't need Nyx. It's just a question, what do I need Nyx for? Because I want War Dog to kill this brute too. Kill some of the Lost. And that should be guaranteed kills. 3, 6, 9. Yep. Go for it. Unload. And you also have EMP rounds, so that was probably a little bit overkill. But, again, what are my choices? If by chance you miss any of these Lost shots, then Nyx can clean up relatively easily, I want to say. You have one shot left too, so let's not get too carried away. Nyx can help Elena. Take your 89, hollow target it, and do whatever else it is you do, which is just murder everything. Especially anything non-cover. So I want to make sure you see and help Elena. Almost to the point I'd rather you run and gun. As silly as that sounds. We'll just go over here. Actually, if I move you there, you probably can't make it to Elena. Oh, I'm wrong. You probably could with your extra mobility.
Affirmative. Moving out.
So easily out of the tracking shot. You got some damn good chances to hit. And sadly, you cannot sprint. I was wrong on that. Oh well, you got some good chances to hit, and they're all kills if you do hit. Give Elena some backup. And also you have fire dragon rounds, so if you lay them on fire, that's probably a guaranteed kill even on the 7 health one.
Taken care of.
Nice, so 8 protocol probably wasn't needed, but it was worth. It's better safe than sorry. And I'm, so long as this doesn't jinx me like before. Ooh, there's an interesting reaction. I was not expecting such a violent reaction to the fire. And they activate against the Lost, I'm certain, although they are still flying towards me. No surprise, huh? But at least they activate on their turn and not mine. So I have a good chance to clean up. And the Lost may actually hit them, because there's no one else to attack, right? Let's pay attention to these two. Who the hell did they go after? And Elena, you're in a perfect spot to go after him. Okay, you did burn. And you have fire vulnerability. That brute, we'll see where you go. Go figure, you're going the one direction that is not Advent. Although I don't know where you're going anyway.
Time is running out, Commander.
So Elena, you're going to need to reload. But I think I can save that for later. When you actually are in position to deal with our friend. Because I know the hunter's over here somewhere. I just want you in a good spot that hopefully doesn't reveal. So, you can get there without breaking cover. That's perfectly fine.
I am at your service.
And then we'll see about reloading you later.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay, there he is, and now I got permanent vision on him. I almost want to store a claymore on there, but that's not necessary. Because no... And you can also have advanced teamwork still, so you can take multiple shots before you banish. Although that doesn't actually help me any. Because you're still going to have one less shot with your banish. So, we have some options here. You have Reaper. You have some good fancy slashes that do a ton of damage. And I learned a few things about the blue screen rams. Apparently, they work on the Spectres. So that will be handy. Fuse does nothing there. You also have high psi. So I could try to make them panic or something. Because I don't have access to much else. But let's try Insanity. 50% chance and effect. It's worth trying in all honesty, right? Unless I want to draw the Lost away. That would be the only exception. Oh wait, you cannot hit anyone else, or they're just immune to psionics? Looks like you can't reach. So try for a 50% chance at some kind of effect. I'm not sure what, though. This is the first time I'm using Insanity. This is exciting. So he was disoriented and he's also ruptured. Sadly, not a lot I can do about that with War Dog because of my poor choice of positioning, but does Nyx go? Because you also would be really damn good at dealing with the hunter, honestly. And you're going to have fan fire next turn. This might be an amazing combo.
Location confirmed.
Although I might accidentally activate the hunter doing this, because the hunter sees Nyx. So chances are this is not as effective as I would like. Nope, didn't activate. You're disoriented, which doesn't mean much, sadly. It means you could still act and attack. And you can see the Archon really nicely, so I'm going to have you take your shot. Because disorient's probably not enough, aside from maybe it denies a melee attack of some kind. Ew, 69. I don't like the odds, but it is the favored number, isn't it? That's weird. What does that... Oh, Rupture. I forgot about Rupture. Which is still funny why it wasn't a kill. I'm taking a... Well, actually, I still have a chance at a critical hit. But I'd rather Ronan just go after someone else here. That's more tempting. So we'll have Firewall try and kill that because there's no one else he can shoot at, quite frankly. 69, take it. Well, that even buffs up the stock, interestingly enough. That I didn't know. It's an interesting little thing I can utilize, but I don't have many more stocks I can use to take advantage of that. Another 69, go figure. One of them, these are bound to hit, right? It hit, but still not a kill, damn it. And they're already activated, so you can go into full cover now. And you'll have to reload next turn, I think. So if you get the kill, that'd be great. I don't know what I was expecting out of Insanity. I only know it can potentially mind control people. And I can't flashbang, so it can't quite reach, so I guess what you're doing, Ronan, is you're getting to cover. They'll probably shadow bound you. And hopefully that'll put them in a good spot. Actually, you can grappling hook and maybe be better that way. Especially with a frostbite on a Spectre, but I'd rather you just goddamn kill. A kill sounds so much more tempting. But let's get you to safety in case... Oh, you can't grapple. I was hoping you could grapple over to the other side, but no. Instead... Seriously? You can't grapple across the bridge? That seems really silly, too. If I were to be perfectly honest, but at least... Yeah, I was going to say, at least you would be safe if you killed a one Spectre, but... It's not so much a safe bet. So, time for a run-and-gun, and we'll try for a flank here. Because we know Nyx didn't activate the Hunter, so maybe this won't either. Maybe it just did it there. Yeah, I activate.
The elders were more than a little unhappy that you killed off one of my siblings. I guess it's time I step up my game. That's one of the chosen. Heads up.
I'm still okay there a little bit. Can you grapple hook somewhere good? Yeah, you can grapple somewhere decent. And maybe if I'm really lucky, maybe they fight each other. The Lost and the Hunter will fight each other. But of course, I'm counting on them to know where Nyx and Elena is. That's going to be no surprise to me if that's what happens. And he has lightning reflexes, so... Well, I'm okay with him taking a trooper. That's kind of fine, because I've dealt with troopers before, so I know what to expect. And I have Overwatches to deal with it anyway. So close to a kill, too. Oh, I did kill the Shadow. Oh, and it automatically takes him out of unconscious, so I'm learning all sorts of things, and I forgot about the crates, didn't I? Got a little too carried away with the Archon that, but at least they're busy with other stuff. Thankfully, they're not killing the Lost either, but this Hunter could be a problem. Oh. Wow. Some sharpshooter you are, huh? What was that buff on you? Alright, we're doing fine. We're going to clean up some of these losts that apparently are ignoring me. And I have to try and remember that loot. Oh, there was a crate there too. I wasn't paying attention to the crate at all, but that's not a huge issue. But the exploding cars might be. Because they brought more loss. Hopefully to them and not me. No, go figure. They're right next to the loss, so we're right next to the hunter. And gonna reveal Lena is in it. Which isn't a big deal actually, because I'm going to do my big play next. Now, let's start killing and clean up this mess, shall we? Also, oh, the crates are marked, so none of them were actually picked up yet, so I gotta keep that in mind. So start killing. You got 5 shots for killing 5 lost, and maybe kill a Spectre as well. Because you can pretty much kill anything, so long as you got 100% to hit. Alright, time to bring our A game, folks. Time to take this seriously. Video's already long, but hell. I am not interested in a repeat with Stimpy's death, or J-Paws, or Stilettos. I am not interested in that, and of course, it was a good learning experience as well, dealing with the dang chrysalids, knowing that they can actually see further underground. Or at least reveal Lena outside their base vision. So, let's not get too distracted though. Unfortunately, you can... Oh, you have run and gun. Who am I kidding? There's no risk here. And I can get a crate there, but we are doing our 1-2 punch. It all comes down to this, folks. Let's just get super close, for good measure. It's entirely possible I don't need a Lena for this, and I don't know why the gremlin's still on you, but okay. And also you got unlimited ammo, so take your free shots on some of these lost too. Because they're sure as hell not going to help us. Just going to make sure I'm attacking ones that I can actually kill. Like, not that one. You! I'm worried about missing. In all honesty, I'm worried about missing. So let's focus on this guy. Burning. And maybe you could just straight up kill him right away. With 50% critical hit chance, yes, maybe it spares Lena some having to fight you. Did that kill you? Damn good damage, but... Oh, sure you can. Sure you can. Don't hold it back. You enjoyed getting shot in the face repeatedly. Now, 100% chance, so you kill the one lost there. And maybe I don't even need Banish on you. Just Deadeye might be better. So let's see. 9 to 10, so that's a guaranteed kill. With a 60% chance to crit. Yes, please. So that was a 1-2 punch, wasn't it? And I'll happily take your ability points. Alright, so what's next on the agenda?
You surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics. We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to...
Oops, that wasn't what I wanted, damn it. Although, it's too late now, so... Let's move Ronan over. Can he freeze anything? Nothing of use. I was hoping the blue moved into that crate, but that was a mistake. I messed it up. Unfortunately. But I could still grab these crates. I just gotta be mindful of these specters. Which can be flanked here. As much as I hate to put you in the open, it is probably a good idea to do that. I just gotta be mindful of the damn brutes that could be a pain in the ass. Because they're gonna hurt like hell, aren't they? Damn you and your dodge. Advent Trooper cannot do much here. And I can stasis one of... I can stasis one of the specters, which is okay. So, if possible, can I stasis him is the big question. Because I would like to just shoot that and maybe kill it with my Psi Operative. Since he can't do much else anyway. Good 6 damage on the Brute. So if you can get the full cover, kill the Brute. You do 9 to 11, 92% chance. I'm taking it. It's worth trying. Perfect.
One down, thousands to
So you also have Inspire, which probably doesn't help me in this situation too much. So just stasis this, because you're the one that can still Shadow Mend. Or Shadow Meld, whatever the ability's called again. Now we're ready to grab some crates. And since they're free actions, I could just grab them while doing a yellow move. Although, War Dog should have seriously gone to a better position. That is a possible flank if he gets spotted. Elerium core, yes please. I need more cores. And grab the crate. And you can just cover everyone. Try to anyway. Although I could have just done a sprint. I forgot you have that ever vigilant trait. That would have been better. And where did that Spectre go? It probably went invisible, didn't it? If I had to guess, it probably went invisible, which means I'm not going to be able to strike it next turn without a scanning protocol, which, thankfully, I actually do. Uh-oh, melee attack. Ooh, that's good. I wouldn't want to... Ooh, return fire. Damn it, Nyx, how the hell do you miss a return fire at that range? It would be nice if I knew what the hit chance was so it's a little more understandable, but how the hell did you miss that? Stasis ended there, that's fine. So, we have scanning protocol at the ready. So I think it's more than likely you're going to spot the Spectre here. Actually, I'm willing to put you here. It's a little risky because you're easily going to get flanked, but I am going to scan protocol to try and spot that Spectre. Oh, now the Gremlin wants to come back. Reveal that Spectre for us. Found you. You're still in a bad spot, but I think Ronin can take care of that. And yes, I know I have a resistance trooper here, but for some reason you don't want to highlight the... dang it. Ronin can't reach. And he can't quite flank. I'm assuming that's not the one flanked. So you can flank them and actually go for a Reaper potential. Oh, I'm forgetting. I'm also forgetting you can get... You're implacable too, so you kill one of these lost, you get a free bonus move, which will help with this issue a lot. Oh. At first I was worried you activated another Advent pod. Not a problem. Give me that free move.
What did you expect?
So, you can't still quite reach him, which is kind of okay. Just gotta be careful of the fact you're gonna get in trouble, possibly. Because now I just used your implacable. But it's a guaranteed kill, so it's time to have fun with Reaper. This will be my first time using it. I hope I'm doing the math right. It could be one off. It's dead. It could have also dodged, come to think of it too, which would have really screwed me over. But Reaper is still going to keep killing. It's like actually killing Lost with a sword and actually getting free action, although damage does go down. So it's not as potent as it may seem, but it's still going to kill a crap ton of Lost. And you actually get to safety as a result too, I think. Can you kill any more like that though? Oh, there's a crate here, but no more Lost. So let's get you your crate.
Absolutely.
That was still fun though. Now, not much I can do about that Spectre. It does have lightning reflexes, and it's probably a better idea just to have tons of overwatches. Because lightning reflexes only works on a single overwatch. So that's probably the better idea. And I can also inspire someone, which probably doesn't mean much. So everyone overwatch. And War Dog, I don't know where the hell I want you. Because that probably was a bad spot, honestly, for shooting the Spectre. And Nyx, you have a lot of friends there. And sadly, you don't have the potential to straight kill them. And Elena is still hitting, funny enough. So you can kill one at least, so do it.
This one definitely hurts.
Ooh, and it was a critical hit too. Nice. Oh, and I forgot, damn it. It didn't give you free action, but you're still safe regardless. It's Nyx who isn't safe. But 2 pistol shots make up for it, right? Heh, I take that back. It was only 1 pistol shot I needed. So I haven't seen any other pods, so whereas I had to fight 4 pods before with a sectopod, we only had to deal with 3 pods, it seems like here, damn it. Oh, he's gonna just take a shot, damn it. Oh god, you bastard. You bastard, I don't like you. I guess we're gonna have to kill him quickly then. Ooh, Blade Storm. First time using it. First time killing with it. It feels good, doesn't it? Now I just gotta get more use out of that damn thing. And it's also why I was confident in Rowan's ability to keep himself safe. So I may take a bit of a chance here. I could take 2 shots. Oh, you don't have the ammo. Which is kind of fine. Your holo targeting's more valuable anyway. And you could just straight up kill him. Damn, did you ever kill him. So blue screen rounds does work. And gotta figure out where those crates are. So Nyx, you're gonna help out Ronan a little bit. Take those shots. And really, Ronan could have just gone and grabbed the crate there. Because... oh, that's it. At least you could have gave me a message letting me know all Advent was killed, right? Oh well, probably dragged on way too much, mainly because I was paranoid with the Andromedon and those squads already activated that could have been really bad for me. Thankfully I dodged that bullet a little bit. So yeah, it was a slow start, but it was still damn effective once we did get rolling. It's just something I'm gonna have to get used to, isn't it? I am just a slow player because of trying to do things perfectly, or at least as strategically as possible. And it feels good when things go together, though. That's all I can say to justify it. And I'm a little bit surprised Carl had to take the lucky damn critical hit. Although, I really should have put one of the troopers or the resistance soldier in half cover to make them the more tempting target. And unfortunately, Elena is shaken, so she has to recover before I can field her, but she did her job. Hail a bolt for a guaranteed hit. With holo targeting and EMP and shredding, yes, I will definitely take that. You were damn good at your job there, War Dog. I don't want you to change. 300 supply, 108 alloy, 60 Elerium, scope, 3 cores, a repeater. Definitely was worth it.